Well, as the first real low-cost airline in Africa, the first Pan-African low-cost airline, the opportunities for growth across the continent are immense. There are 1.1 billion people in the continent, which is 4 times the size of Europe. There are only 2 or 3 large-ish normal flag carriers across the continent. Fares are very high, it's a very, very immature market, so pretty much in all the 48 sub-Saharan countries, there's opportunities in every single one, so it's an immense opportunity.
Since 2003, Turkish domestic market has grown double digits, and Pegasus Airlines, since its start, has even doubled in terms of growth, doubled the growth of Turkish aviation market. If we compare Turkey with Spain, for example, we have still room to grow in about double digits. Let's say, for example, in a Turkish population, if we see the numbers says that 40% of the population is traveling, while in Spain it is 80%. So this means that we have still a huge room to grow in domestic market. International market is even, the potential is even higher. If we just draw a big loop, like taking Turkey in the center, we have an under-penetration of low-cost business model in Middle East, in North Africa, in CIS, in Russia, and actually we want to grow in these regions and add new destinations to our network.
There's various areas where we will continue to grow. We have made great advancements in our newer cities and our newer services, and we expect to have opportunities going forward that will be a result of our integration with AirTran and many of the cities that we have inherited from that merger.
If we look at the statistics communicated by IHS Global Insights, is that Africa is the fastest growing region in the world, and particularly sub-Saharan Africa is going to grow at a pace of 5.2% GDP this year. So the countries that have been projected to grow at that pace are mostly Angola and Nigeria. But I also see immense growth opportunities in South Africa. There is a vast segment of the market that are currently traveling by bus and taxis, and but to educate this market takes time, and one has to have the patience. One has to have the patience to educate the market about the advantages of air travel, and private sector and government needs to invest in proper and affordable ground services that transports people to the airport.